The inaugural staging of the Jamaica Athletics Invitational last weekend at the National Stadium produced several world-leading times, and for head of the organizing committee, Mr. Ludlow Watts, it sets the stage for the overall status of the meet going forward.
Based on the feedback, I believe it was a good meet. However, there are aspects that need to be tweaking, so going further, we will actually continue to improve on whatever we have. We will do a post-mortem, and whatever shortcomings, if there are any, we just have to overcome them and address them.
While the grandstand was sold out, the low turnout in the bleachers would suggest that organizers did not do enough to get more persons into that section, which has a capacity of 23,100. However, head of the organizing committee, Ludlow Watts, disagrees.
Actually, we did our utmost. We did a lot in terms of marketing the bleachers, promoting the bleachers. We actually had flyers going into the townships all across the city and also in the country areas as well. But it seems to me that track and field really is not, globally, we are the best. Yet when it comes down to the stands in Jamaica, apart from boys and girls championships, the common stand is not reflected to the extent of which it is promoted and loved, and you know, people of the world just adore Jamaica's track and field. But I take your point, and we will have to look further into how we did the marketing, how we promoted it, and hopefully, and we should by next year have a full bleachers.
And while the number of spectators in the bleachers was the low point, the major objectives for the inaugural Jamaica Athletics Invitational meet were met.
Oh yes, there are a lot of world leading, and that is very good. And what is important too is that the athletes, especially those who have come to Jamaica for the first time, have indicated, please make sure that I'm included next year, because they really want to come back, they enjoy the atmosphere, they enjoy the quality of the competition, and they also enjoy how it was executed.
Watts, who is also the J3A treasurer, is a bit concerned about the overall financial support for what he says is the biggest brand in the country.
It's always difficult in terms of getting the type of sponsorship or partnership that is required for Jamaica's track and field. To be honest with you, we depend mostly, and we get the support mostly from overseas-based entities than what obtains in Jamaica. There are some Jamaican companies that always help us, assist us, and the Sports Development Foundation is always providing assistance to us. But there are just few people, few entities in Jamaica that really support the track and field to the extent that it deserves. Jamaica's track and field is so great globally. The brand is so, as a matter of fact, Jamaica's track and field is the best brand in Jamaica, barring none.
The next big event on the local calendar is the Racers Grand Prix, set for the National Stadium on June 1, ahead of the June 27 to 30 National Senior and Junior Championships. Angela Melville, CVM Sports.